What's going on? CrossFit Hooked. So this is some post-wall mobility for tomorrow, Wednesday the 13th. So what I want you guys to do is we're going to go ahead and start off with some foam rolling. We should start off with at least 2 minutes on all the parts that we're going to foam roll. And then other than the foam roller, what we're going to do is we're going to need a band, because I'm going to show you guys some banded stretches, very simple banded stretches that you can do with really any band. All right, so what are we going to do for foam rolling? What we're going to do is we're first going to go ahead and hit those quads. All right, you already know the deal. The quads are the most important part. You sit all day long, those hip flexors get nice and tight, makes your quad cranky, makes your knee cranky, makes your hip cranky, and so on and so on. All right, so soft tissue mobilization, top of your quad, IT band, and the inside of your leg. All right, we should be doing at least 2 minutes on all of those parts. Once you are done with your foam rolling, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and now grab our band. All right, by the way, I'm doing these in slippers, and no, I don't care. All right, you can make fun of me all you want. The most comfortable slippers known to man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our green band and we're gonna get it around one of our feet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get it nice and taut on our foot, other leg stay straight. You're gonna lay back, and you're gonna bring that foot nice and high. And we're gonna hold that for at least 1 minute. You should have this leg as straight as you can. Keep that other leg completely straight on the ground as well. 1 to 2 minutes on both sides, and then you're gonna relax. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hang on to the band. All right, you can relax or you can just stay in this position. You're gonna keep that nice and tight, and you're just gonna go ahead and hold the band that way. All right, you should be making an L between the two of your legs, and you're gonna hold it again for 1 to 2 minutes. Once you're done with that, go ahead and just change sides and hit the other one. What we're gonna do next with this band is we're gonna go ahead and get it around the opposite side of our foot. So we're gonna lay, all right, on our side, get that around our foot again. Make sure it's on that good, because if it flies off, it's gonna hit you. Hold that band nice and tight, all right? Get it around your shoulder, lay on your stomach. Hold that band nice and tight, and then get your chest over it. And we're gonna hold that for 2 minutes on both sides as well, all right? So this is like a couch / banded quad stretch. And we're gonna hold that again for 1 to 2 minutes on both sides. All right, and once you're done with that, let go, and you're done with the band. So after you guys are done with all of that foam rolling and that band work, we're gonna go ahead and do a couple quad stretches and as well as a couple hamstring stretches. What we're gonna do is first off, we're gonna do the lotus on the floor. So I suck at the lotus. You can make fun of me all you want. I know plenty of guys at CrossFit Hook that also have this problem. The ladies usually do very well. I don't know why. All right, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one leg crisscross, just like I used to sit when you're in school, and you're gonna have the other leg up on the knee, and you're gonna try and close the gap. All right, so the idea is to get this as close as you can. Now, if you're like me, obviously you see you got super tight hips. Don't worry, just hang out in this position. Every once in a while, contract for about 5 seconds and then relax. Holding this position alone hurts like hell. So if you can't contract, don't worry. Just try to stay in this position for at least 2 minutes. Obviously, if you have to take a break, take a break. Once you guys are done with that one, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do the single leg quad stretch. So what that looks like, all right, is you're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna face this way so you guys can see me a little better. Now, if this is too much or if this hurts, all right, and you need to modify it, I'm gonna give you just a couch stretch to do, which is basically the same benefit. I just like this one because I like to give you guys a little different variety in your stretches. I don't want to be mundane. So what this is we grab our foot. All right, we make sure that that knee is down to the ground. Make sure that that butt is nice and close to the heel. Take your other leg, have it nice and straight. Walk your hands out. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hold this. You should already feel it right now. And then every so gently, at least 30 seconds in, you're sort of gonna lower your elbows. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, I personally can't because my range of motion and my hip flexors are horrible. So the idea is to get yourselves on your elbows. Or if you can and you're super flexible, just lay on your back. But be warned, when you're doing that, make sure that this knee stays on the ground. If you're doing that and that knee's flying up like that, you're not doing anything, all right? I want you to hold that for at least, sounds crazy, 3 minutes on both legs. Now, if you're someone who can't do that because it hurts too bad, we're gonna do a quad stretch, or I should say, excuse me, a couch stretch against the wall. You can do it against the wall or a couch or a stool. It doesn't matter, all right? Anything you can prop your leg on. So what that looks like is we're gonna go over to the wall. Leg is parallel with that wall. Get them in that lunge position. Torso, chest up, hold for 2 minutes on both sides. All right. And then the last thing I want you guys to do to finish it all off is we're gonna go ahead and do 10 perfect stretches on both sides. What is a perfect stretch? So remember, stand up. Shout out to these bear paws right here. You wish you had these. Nice big lunge, back knee doesn't touch. Drop the elbow, push the knee out, externally rotate. And then alternate the whole way 10 times on each leg. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you later in the week. Bye-bye, guys.